I think it's time for a little Jocktober action.
I agree.
Some real Jocktober.
Some real Jocktober, not that morning mashup. That song wasn't that bad, to be honest with you. It was all right.
We're just ribbing them. That's the difference.
For their audience, it's perfect.
What's her name on Twitter?
They play that damn morning mashup everywhere I go now. Satellite radio is taking over the businesses out there. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if it's that SiriusXM is marketing themselves better or something happened with Muzak.
Less commercials.
Yeah, I think it's the commercial-free thing.
Really?
Yeah, people in stores just have commercials playing.
Yeah, and it's definitely very noticeable that satellite radio is being played more and more in businesses. Cool. All right, let's get into this. Let me see here. Yes.
Happy Jocktober, everybody, from your friends at the Opie and Anthony Show.
1/3 of the women polled said they do this right after a breakup.
My guess is tickle their clit with a rake.
It's a celebration of craptastic radio from around this great nation of ours.
A little more specific. It's pretty good.
That's the whole thing we did. She looks like every actress who was like a really hot teenager who's battling cancer later in life.
So turn up this turntacular radio. It's Jocktober on the Opie and Anthony Show.
That's right, and today we feature a show out of Memphis.
That's right.
Memphis's continuous soft rock.
Yeah.
Wow, very, very exciting. A show called Mike and Mandy.
Yeah, and you'd think the way they get along that they were married.
I see the theme this year. This year's theme with Jocktober, the couple radio.
Couples.
Yeah. Couples doing radio together. Some are married. Some you're not sure if they're married.
Right.
Some have that sexual tension.
But they're all the exact same show.
Right. It's just
every
amazing.
single show featured is the same show.
Well, they're trying to get the men and the women listening at the same. It's impossible. You got to pick one and just go with it. We know we have female listeners, but we do know this is a guy's type of radio show, right?
Yeah.
But these other shows, they try to get both parties. All right, we start with Mike and Mandy's joke of the day.
Well, Mike and Mandy love bad production. They love to start their segments with bad production.
Mm-hmm.
Everything has to have a name and a bad production piece to start it
Everything
off.
has to have a label.
Yes.
All right.
It's Mike and Mandy.
The more you hear it, the funnier it gets.
I like you, though. I like you both. You're funny.
The joke. The joke of the day.
Oh, yes. Let's do it. College football jokes. Oh, boy.
All right, go ahead.
What do Ole Miss and a sandcastle have in common?
What?
They both...
They both can get more than 3 fingers into their asshole. I like guessing at the funny jokes.
Yeah, you got very excited there, Jimmy. They're doing college football jokes.
Yeah, I mean, it's because there's men and women listening, so sometimes the men want to hear a little college football joke.
That's a long intro, by the way, for the joke of the day. Why wouldn't you just go, hey, here's the joke of the day?
Because they don't have any material and they need to eat up time.
That wouldn't kill 11 minutes like that intro did. Jesus, fucking endless.
All right, go ahead.
What do Ole Miss and a sandcastle have...
I love that she gave permission for the man to tell a college football joke. All right, go ahead. I'll allow this.
You get this one.
Wait,
I'll allow this one.
Ole Miss and a sandcastle. Ole Miss, the team, and a sandcastle. What do they have in common?
Ole Miss and sand.
Yes.
Vagina. A sandy vagina.
Okay, the old lady who you call Miss has sand in her pussy. That's your guess.
Yep.
And I would guess that something about they both crumble after something, or they both crumble with the tide, or some dumb crumble joke. Some fucking dumb crumble joke. Fucking assholes they are.
I love how Jimmy just gets so annoyed by this whole thing. Okay, good. John in Kentucky. We're getting stuff done here today. BTW. That would be what? By the way.
By the way.
Oh.
Opie, Muzak filed for bankruptcy about a year ago. I never followed up on it, but your suspicion was right. Okay, so that could be what's going on. Because it's very noticeable. And I don't think SiriusXM is marketing that much more than they have in the past. But that they're probably taking advantage of the fact that Muzak is in deep trouble.
Yep.
Football jokes. Oh, boy.
All right, go ahead.
What do Ole Miss and a sandcastle have in common?
What?
They both look good till the tide rolls in.
Oh.
I guess the Tide has something to do with the other team. Who beat up Ole Miss.
Yep, that's correct. That is indeed. That is the joke.
It's a good one.
Yeah. The joke of the day.
Cool.
Does she even know what that means?
Well, she's laughing. She must, right?
Oh,
Man.
oh, I love it.
Remember, I am only the messenger.
Right.
I mean, I know there's a lot of
Hold
Ole
on, you're
Miss
not just
alum.
the messenger. You're the one who decided that this is the joke of the day.
Yeah.
You're the decider.
You're all the jokes.
Yeah.
This is the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had the final decision here.
The only innocent one is the mic. That's fucking transferring this gibberish.
I am only the messenger.
Right.
I mean, I know there's a lot of Ole Miss alum in the area, but,
A joke's a joke.
you know, to the victor goes the spoils, is that how the saying goes?
No, it's not how the saying goes.
Alabama
The
took it to
saying
you
goes the
guys,
opposite.
so.
To the victor goes the AIDS and herpes. Stupid. Of course that's how it goes.
Wow, you like this show, Jimmy?
No. To the victor goes the... Why would you ever say that?
I don't think I've ever said that
Never.
before in my life.
They're on WRVR, The River.
Oh, that's cool. There's no IRE, though.
No.
That's Mike.
That's Mike.
Mike's official FBI shirt. He's got an FBI shirt, huh?
From
Jesus.
Memphis.
Half the people walking around New York City have an FBI shirt.
He looks like his fucking hair stopped growing 30 years ago and his head just kept getting bigger. What fucking creepy Fred Gwynn hair. Yuck.
Got giant eyebrows, too.
He's just weird looking. That's what he looks like. He looks like a fucking female impersonator with a man's wig. Because you know how they're always bald with the fucking weird, like the guy that works at the fucking restaurant. We see that? Creepy was he?
I miss that guy.
I do too.
Let's go
Awful
get
hairdo.
breakfast this morning.
I would love to see him again.
We're going to leave early so we can go check that
Yes.
guy out.
Pardon me, mister. Can I borrow your hair to cook Chinese vegetables in? Yeah.
The guy just loves us.
He thinks we're the fucking bee's knees.
He's a big fan of yours.
Can't get enough of me. Worships me.
Mike and Mandy play 5 and 10 for Miley Cyrus tickets.
I mean, yeah.
Why are they giving away Miley Cyrus tickets if they're doing soft rock?
Because
That doesn't make any sense.
the families are listening, the moms, you know.
Oh, really?
They want to win for their daughters.
So they're winning tickets for their daughters? We used to do a bit.
Yeah, this is kind of the same type of deal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What would you do for Miley Cyrus tickets? Just like,
Well, this is 5 and 10.
what did we used to do? Wasn't
Mommy-
that the bottle rocket incident?
Yeah.
A mommy came in and shot a bottle rocket out of her pussy to try to win her daughter Britney Spears tickets. You're
Great
trying to
is
say this is just like that, Sam?
It's similar. It's the equivalent. Yes. It's the Memphis version.
You know, we've been around long enough to see how things have drastically changed in radio. Could you guys imagine if we got a woman in here, Jimmy, to lay down against this wall, spread her legs, and we would and we would shoot a bottle rocket down the hall? Could you imagine what problems we would have after that?
I was ready to yell no after you said, can you imagine if we got a woman in here?
Right.
No, I can't.
There was a time we said, fuck management, fuck everyone, and we had a girl put a bottle rocket in her vagina, and we shot it down the hall. Just imagine what would happen if we did that today.
A lot of
You think there'd be a lot of And that was regular radio. We should just set that up and see how far we could go before they just completely...
And we'll have somebody somehow go down, like, we'll sit her out here in the hallway with her clothes on, her bikini.
Yeah.
And we'll have a bottle rocket. We'll have somebody get it to bladder that we're going to, why am I saying this on the air?
You just fucked up the bit.
Yes, I did.
Well, here's the thing.
They're so dumb, though. We could now do it behind the scenes, and they wouldn't even know.
But in our staff meeting today, management will now ask
Also
us.
called the wasted time hour.
That's not what I call it.
Yeah, you do.
I do not. No.
Me or him? Me or him?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Management will now ask, are those guys really going to do that?
Oh, really? They will ask that?
Yep.
At least they listen to the show.
Oh, here's just a Joe Listener coming up with a better punchline to that college football joke. Joe Listener, how are you? Also known as James in Chicago. James.
Boys, why do you think they couldn't do that joke the right way and say, what's the difference between Ole Miss and a 13-year-old girl's underwear? They both look good until the Crimson Tide rolls in.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
The real name of Alabama's team is the Crimson Tide. They couldn't even commit to a halfway shitty joke.
There you go. There's some college football humor for you from James in Chicago. If you got a college football joke, please call the show right now.
We'd love to hear it.
Yes. And James now has to go listen to himself.
That's a little hostile for the morning, though. People don't want that first.
Well, let's see what Mike and Mandy are doing. They play 5 and 10 for Miley Cyrus tickets. So what is this, Sam? Do you have to name 5 items in a subject in 10 seconds, like 5 foods?
Have you listened to the show before?
No, it's a typical morning show bit.
Oh, this is not
new.
This is not a
Oh, my God. All right. You have to name 5 NHL teams in 10 seconds. And go.
Okay, so you have heard this show.
No. It's the same show in every city.
Oh.
Do they do Battle of the Sexes?
They didn't do it this show I listened to. Scorch does.
Scorch does Battle of the Sexes? Good
Yeah,
old
but
Scorch. All right, let's listen to Mike and Mandy playing 5 and 10.
Time to play. Time to win.
Yeah.
That's how we go shit while this is playing.
They don't even have a good voice guy. Listen to the voice guy.
Time to play. Time to win. It's Mike and Mandy's 5 in 10.
Yeah, most excellent. 7:12 is that time. We have Angie on the line. Good morning, Angie.
Good morning.
Angie from the old Nutbush area, right?
That's right.
Oh, Memphis, okay. All right, Angie, so you don't believe this, huh?
No, I don't.
You never get through on the phone line. We've heard it before.
I know.
Not for something like this.
All right, this is for the big one, for your granddaughter now, okay? You don't want to blow this opportunity.
Oh.
Mike, load the pressure on, why don't you?
Come on. Help me out.
This is getting a little crazy.
Yeah.
A lot of pressure.
This is for your granddaughter's love, you old bag.
Stupid hole.
Oh, the pressure.
What pressure?
I mean,
It's morning radio and some lady's trying to win a dumb pair of tickets as she goes to work. Where's the pressure?
How great would it be if she just won them and then she grabbed her chest and collapsed onto a lamp? She just heard the shatter of the glass and her body thud.
Why does it have to be a lamp?
Just because that makes so much noise when it hits the floor. Like if she collapsed into that and a couple of her Hummels, a couple of her collectibles, falls over, fucking teeth first into the coffee table.
Just grabs her shelf of collectibles.
Oh,
the whole thing goes down.
Yeah, the phone hits the floor. She grabs her chest and her shelf of collectibles, and they just shatter.
Then she slams into the China closet or whatever the fuck it's called. All right, why don't we, let's continue with the clip here.
Mike, load the pressure on, why don't you?
Come on. Help me out here.
4 passes to see Miley Cyrus. Angie, the contest, 5 and 10. We're going to give you 10 seconds to name 5 items in a category. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. Airlines have announced that they're going to start screening passengers for the swine flu. So give us 5 different airlines. Go.
TWA, FedEx, American Airlines, what is that one? Boing, boing, boing. Boing.
She missed her opportunity.
Fucking dumb bitch. FedEx, who flies that? Tom Hanks?
FedEx. And is TWA still around?
No!
Of course not, okay.
Of course they're not. Eastern Airlines, Piedmont, TWA, you asshole.
Pan Am.
Last time she flew was the fucking... A long time ago. Good improv. Was eons ago.
Why would you... I always have to ask this question. Why would you listen to this in your car? Some
it's
dumb
like-
fat broad trying to name 5 airlines. Who cares?
Well, after Mike brought the pressure up to a fever pitch,
Right.
you're thinking, oh, is she going to win? Is she... Oh,
But why-
it's like sports.
Why can't Mike just jump in and just call her stupid, dumb?
Well, I mean, you don't want to be mean to her.
Why not?
Because
Everyone likes a little...
Her
mean.
second airline was FedEx.
Not the 5th one in a panic. You know what I mean?
I could see naming that if you had to name 37. Her second guess was FedEx, and the first one was TWA.
Right.
This lady is an asshole.
first 2 are incorrect.
Yeah, she's 0 for 2, and then American, which is just the country she lives in.
And then boing, boing.
And then boing, boing. What was that one?
She said, what? She said, what was that one? Boing, boing. And then her time ran out.
Boing, boing.
Boing, boing.
Jesus. I don't know, the United flight flipping in Iowa?
Jesus.
American Airlines.
I got to hear all the answers.
Yeah.
This is terrific. She actually said FedEx.
As her second guess.
TWA, FedEx, the American Airlines, what is that one? Boing, boing, boing.
Oh, no, the buzzer went off. You only
sorry.
Now we had one more.
You
I think
needed two more.
Actually, you had
I'm
three.
sorry. I
You
was
had
counting
three.
my fingers.
Wait, first of all, she didn't have 3. She said FedEx. No one flies FedEx. She had 1.
Did you
had
think
1.
Boing Boing was actually an airline?
Yeah. Yeah, he goes,
You
I
gotta
only
give me
needed
credit
1.
for Boing Yeah, I made that's a sound that I heard once.
It drives me nuts that they don't go with the obvious. Why can't the guy go with the obvious a little bit?
Well,
maybe not
maybe-
as harsh as we would be, but something.
Maybe since
Like
you
make
guys,
a joke, laugh at her for saying FedEx. What's wrong with that?
maybe since you guys can't do the bottle rocket thing anymore, you want to start doing 5 and 10.
Get out.
No, we should do 5 and 10.
Really?
Yeah, sure.
You want to do one?
I
We
think
got
we
phone calls.
What can we give away?
We got a prize closet.
Let's get something out of the prize
I'll be right
closet.
back.
What do we have in the prize closet?
We have I think we have an opened video game
Oh.
with the plastic removed.
I listen to the listeners, and I know they're sick of me saying the same shit over and over again, but I've been doing radio since I was 18, and we can't even get a prize closet 2 decades later.
We have Eric just told me that we have some signed, official, autographed Lita Ford CDs.
Holy shit.
What? That's awesome, right?
I'm heating up again.
I'd like to have a Lita Ford CD, actually. Close my eyes forever.
That was a good song.
I liked it.
I like that
I was
one.
happy that Ozzy sang.
I think we have Justine Jolie masturbation feet.
Sam's coming in here with a prize. I swear to God, it better be good.
Ah, okay. Dr. Steve this is why Dr. Steve's a doctor.
What?
And I'm a fucking high school dropout.
What?
She was trying to say Boeing.
Boing, boing?
Boing, boing. She was looking B-O-E-I-N-G.
Oh, I thought it was some kind of, all right.
She probably tried to Google real quick and spelled planes, P-L-A-I-N-S. Rolling Hills, American Indians?
We're getting info on FedEx. Bob in West Virginia. I kind of know this, but still, it's not an excuse. Bob.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hey, Bob.
The obvious point, and I think you know it, Oak, is the reason the dumb cunt said FedEx. The Memphis radio station, FedEx is domiciled in Memphis.
So, yeah, that's their hub, right?
Yep, that's their main hub.
All right, but people don't fly FedEx.
We have the shortest novel
you,
ever
sir.
written.
What
Bobby
is it?
and Jackie, a love story.
Really?
Yeah. About Bobby and Jackie? I actually want to read and see.
You don't want to read that.
I do.
No, you don't.
It's about the Kennedys.
No.
Maybe we could do a Kennedy-themed 5 and 10.
That's right. If you get it wrong, we shoot you.
And you got Red Faction?
And then Red Faction Gorilla for Xbox, which you can also play on Xbox Live.
Well, I'm so happy that's not open. That's nice.
Yep.
We got a video game that's not open.
It's
That's good.
unopened. It was released several months ago, I believe. So
Yeah.
if you haven't had a chance to pick it up.
Yeah.
And a Lita Ford CD, unfortunately, this one is not signed.
Right.
So
Let me go to Jimmy James in New Hampshire. Jimmy James, how are you, sir?
Hey, just had to compliment you on your stealthiness this morning.
Yeah.
With your, I've been doing radio since I was 18, and here we are 2 decades later, and we still can't get one.
Because now people see me and go, God damn, he looks like shit for his age. When you're trying to have people believe you're in your early 30s, that's not smart. Thank you, Jimmy James. We got a bunch of people that want to play 5 and 10. Jimmy, I think you should take this.
Well, Justine Jolie's Cyberskin foot job stroker is actually, she's a fucking, let me tell you, Justine Jolie is a sexy woman, man.
What the fuck is that, though?
It's for people who want to jerk off between a couple of feet.
Yeah.
It's for foot fetish guys, and they are molds of her feet, and they look like her feet.
That's creepy.
Except for the fact they're kind of stuck in the middle.
When you feel like you're rubbing your dick in between like a corpse's feet,
Well, depending on where you stand, I mean, that could either be a negative or positive. A lot of guys would like that.
or it would be more like a serial killer type thing where it's just 2 feet.
Yeah, exactly. Jerome Brutus.
There's no
Who would save
body.
their shoes.
It's creepy. There's no body attached to that.
No.
but it does have the feet.
It sure does. And they're connected at the, what's this called?
Where do you put your penis?
Between them.
Yeah,
which,
but
which part?
right in the middle.
In between the arches, I guess.
You fuck the feet.
You fuck the feet.
Like where? Like the arches?
Like here.
Because her feet are together, okay?
Yeah. They won't
I guess
smell
you
it.
could use the 2 big toes if you really want to get creative. It looks like a spot where you could get your penis
You
in
can
there.
get it right in there.
Yeah, I see that, Sam. That's just creepy. Would you use that, Sam?
Oh, yeah.
For real?
No.
Oh, okay.
Are you into feet?
No.
I'm not either.
You're into feet, Sam?
No, I just said no.
That's so weird.
There's a guy. Oh, I forget the
Oh, okay. Let's say hi to Dominic on Long Island. Dominic?
Yeah, guys, you mentioned the obvious. The Boing Boing is the Southwest commercial where you are now free to roam around the country or roam through the country where it goes boing.
Yeah.
You watch it during the football game.
Right, okay. Yeah, he's absolutely
Steve,
right.
I think Steve is right with Boing.
No, because it's in the commercial where they do the Boing Boing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought it was a reference to the commercial. Thank you, Dominic.
Thank you, Dr. Steve, for humiliating me.
All right, let's
Your shit information. Don't ever contact me again.
Mike in Florida. Mikey.
Hey, Jimmy, happy birthday, buddy.
Hey,
I'd like to play 5 and 10, but only if you promise not to make me take any of those god-awful prizes.
All right.
Mike, the problem is this is all we got. This is, not even funny. This company is supposedly $1 billion company, and we can't get a prize closet.
Good God. If I say boing, boing enough, will you make me not take any of those god-awful shit-based prizes?
Well, you could get the foot job stroker.
Yeah.
Where you can put your penis in between the arches of Justine Jolie's fake feet that just are detached from a human body. You could get a Red Faction video game. Now, I don't know the Red Faction series. Is that an older game now, or?
Well, it's not a new release.
Okay. By the way, I need to play a new video game if anyone has any suggestions. And I'm not a big bang, shoot 'em up type guy.
If you can name 5 and 10, you can win a copy of
I'm not
Red...
buying that.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not taking that home.
You don't want this.
What's that Little Planet all about?
That I haven't played.
It was the game of the year, and everyone's talking about it. But a bunch of girls are telling me I should play that, so that I'm thinking that's...
Yeah, Little Big Planet.
It might be a girly game.
You should. I mean, you haven't played Portal. I think you should get on board with that.
Yeah, that I might have to play.
I'm going to throw in some cash.
Real good game.
What are you doing?
I'm going to throw in a little bit of cash.
For Mike? Mike, you hung up. We were going to give you a good prize, for real.
I have $100. That's 5 20s.
Wow, that is.
All right,
You bet it is.
This isn't for 5 and 10. This is... Something else is going on.
For 5 and 10.
Whoa.
I mentioned...
What? What's wrong with you?
I mentioned the next caller, 5 and 10.
Take his temperature. He's
I'm
not
fine.
feeling right.
$100.
I thought it would be for something really crazy, like you want one of the staff members to fuck the feet or something.
No, I would do that for free.
Want me to play 1 minute highlight of Vagina Bottle Rocket to break? Oh yeah, for the newbies.
Wait.
This is the type of radio we were allowed to do back in the day. All right, what do you got in mind, Jimmy?
Well, I don't want to give the question away. I mean, it's
for $100.
Yes.
All right, let's go to one of our regulars, Kevin in Connecticut. I'm sure he could use $100. Kevin.
Guys,
Hey.
I'd like to play that 5 and 10 thing.
Oh, by the way, yeah, hold on. I'm going to put you on with Aaron for a second. Just be quiet. Aaron, go ahead. Houston.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Aaron.
Hi.
Love the show.
As you should.
Thank you, Aaron.
I just want to let you know, the Southwest Airlines thing, pretty sure that's a ding, not a boing.
It is a ding.
You're free to move out the country.
Yeah.
I think Dr.
Love you.
Very good. I think Dr. Steve's very wrong on this one. All right, Kevin. I'm going to give you to Jimmy. Jimmy, take it away.
We have to time this.
I can time it. I got a clock right behind your head. It'll be very easy, Jimmy.
Okay.
I'll tell Kevin when to go.
Are you ready, Kevin?
I think so.
You have 10 seconds to name my 5 favorite songs. Go.
International, okay, Iron Man, Black Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, and Tom Chameleon.
Did he get any right, Jimmy?
He wins nothing. He wins nothing.
I tried.
This isn't fair.
It is fair. I got this one. This one has a hard answer.
Why don't we have someone fuck the feet for $100?
No, this next one has an actual an answer to it.
All right. Sorry, Kevin. We're going to go to Cody in Indiana. Cody.
What's up, guys?
Hi, Cody. Are you ready?
We're playing 5 and 10 with Jim Norton.
Okay, let's do it.
I would like you to name the 5 most powerful mullahs in Iran. Go.
Your mom's box.
That's 1.
Your dad's box.
You know, I'm actually looking at the clock like this blithering idiot might get 1. I'm going to dope I am. I see my 100 going out the window.
Well, fuck you guys then. Bye.
Bye.
All right, sorry,
Is
Cody.
that too hard?
A little bit.
All right, there's got to be a balance between the hard ones and the literacy test that they gave that fucking old lady.
Let's go to Fontaine in Virginia.
Now, Fontaine, there's no money for this one. This is just your opinion.
Hey, Fontaine, you going to go see Jim Norton? I think he's going to be in your area.
I am actually.
How close are you to Virginia Beach?
About 3 hours, and I'm definitely going, Jimmy.
Fucking hey, look at that, Jimmy.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I am there in Virginia Beach.
Funny Bone?
Yes.
Funny Bone in Virginia Beach.
And I'll be, by the way, Stress Factory night before Thanksgiving goes on sale Friday. I won't be here Friday to plug that, but I'm doing one night only in the Stress Factory.
Okay.
So let's hope it's a big success.
It will be a big success.
Bills to pay.
Fontaine. You got something for Fontaine, Jimmy?
Yes. Fontaine, I want you to name, and this is only for the Justine Jolie feat, okay?
Okay.
The top 5 celebrities who you'd like to shit in your mouth. Go.
Justine Jolie, Opie.
What the fuck?
Hit the water, hit the water, hit the water.
Oh. He punched out.
I agree with his choices, but how did he just not name 3 more?
Really, I don't really feel like taking Fontaine's shit in my mouth.
No, you shit in his mouth.
Oh, I shit in his mouth?
Yes.
Oh.
That's not that bad.
Let me think about this. I just open up and just drop?
Yeah, just keep one foot on his chest like you're the victor. Distributing the spoils.
All right, let's get back to the Mike and Mandy in the morning on the river in Memphis. Continuous soft rock all day long. Mike and Mandy teased the Dirt Alert. And
Dirt
Mandy
Alert.
as a whole. What's this, Sam?
The Dirt Alert is, well, see, that's the thing. The reason that every single segment has to have production is because they also have to tease every single segment. So this is the tease for the Dirt Alert, and you know, Mandy has to chime in with her 2 cents.
Okay.
WRBR 104.5, The River. Hey there, Delilah. The plain white tees.
Yes.
People ask my wife all the time, hey, how does your husband Mike like working with Delilah? Ah, it's great.
We love Delilah.
One big happy family here. All right, let's see here. A Mike and Mandy in the morning Dirt Alert coming up. Did David Letterman take his mistress on vacations with his wife?
Oh, that is so tacky.
Ah.
Well, I mean, cheating on your wife is tacky, but doing that is even worse.
Is it?
It is
it
tacky.
worse?
I mean, imagine how the wife feels, is all. I think that's what Mandy's saying.
Jimmy, you think that's tacky? Bringing your mistress on vacation with your wife?
No, it's smart.
There's nothing to do with that one, Sam. Is that Mandy, that big fat
That's Mandy.
thing?
Oh,
What?
sure it's not fucking Manty?
Holy shit.
Ooh. Ooh. That one hurt.
Wowee, look at that. The Dirt Alert. Finally, we get the answer to the big tease there?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
It's Mike and Mandy in the morning. Don't tell anyone. Dirt Alert. Alert.
Yes. The New York Post reports this morning that David Letterman took his mistress, Stephanie Burkett, Stephanie Burkett, on vacations with his wife, Regina, and their son, Harry.
That is tasteless.
Now, obviously, Regina thought co-workers would come along, too, but looking back on it now, she's pretty upset. Now, the official line on Letterman's infidelities has always been that they happened before he and Regina were married and before Harry was born.
Right.
But it's starting to sound more and more like this affair didn't end until recently.
Very recently.
So that does make Letterman that creepy old man that you were all freaked out about.
He is. He's a creepy old man.
But if the girl's willing to go along with it.
She's a creepy little girl.
On a Mike and Mandy in the morning Dirt Alert.
I'd rather listen to this. Jimmy's not even paying attention anymore.
I'm reading a book on the alleged affair, Bobby and Jackie Kennedy. I may actually take this home and read it.
It's great you're reading a book, but...
Yeah, it's good.
All right.
You could win the book.
Yeah, you want to win the book, Jimmy?
I'd like to answer 5 questions.
No, you have to name 5 things.
Oh, okay, whatever
in
it
10
is.
seconds.
Sam, you got one?
Yes.
All right.
Jim, you have 10 seconds to name 5 watch manufacturers.
Timex, and then there's Rolex, and then there's the big ones, the Geico, and then there's Meineke. I was trying to think of that dumb Jeter poster.
All right.
What are there? Timex, Rolex,
and that's it.
Yeah, I don't know.
After
Casio.
That,
Casio, Swatch.
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse watches. That's 5.
1 hour later, Mike and Mandy do the exact same story. Mandy reacts as if this is news to her.
Yes.
What is this?
You know, we just heard the dirt alert?
Yeah.
That was the 7 a.m. dirt alert.
Okay.
8 a.m. comes, and they do the exact same dirt alert as if it didn't happen at 7 a.m., and Mandy is once again surprised by the things being said.
All right, let's listen to this.
It's Mike and Mandy in the morning. Don't tell anyone. Dirt alert.
It's extra juicy this morning. Did David Letterman take his mistress on vacations with his wife?
Oh, that's disgusting.
The New York Post reports that David Letterman took his mistress, Stephanie Burkett, on vacations with his wife, Regina Lasco, and their son, Harry. Now, obviously, Regina thought nothing of it at the time, especially since other friends and coworkers would come along, too. But looking back on it now, she's pretty upset.
I feel so bad for her.
Well, the official line on Letterman's infidelities has always been that they were before he and Regina were married and before Harry, David's son, was born. But it's starting to sound more and more like this affair didn't end until recently.
That David Letterman turning out to be the creepy old man, don't you think?
We will.
Fuck you.
Come on.
What about the girl? Takes 2 to tango.
Well, yeah, but you don't take your girlfriend on vacation with your wife and son.
We'll keep you posted. I'm just the messenger.
I'm sorry.
I get it. You're just a messenger. All morning long, you're just the messenger.
The worst part of that was the music.
Right.
And he was trying to lead her to the creepy young girl line that she said in the first hour.
Right. And how about he gives the male point of view on this whole thing?
He's just a messenger. He's not defending him.
I mean, if this affair was going on until recently, I mean, she had to have known.
Yeah?
Why don't you discuss that angle with this whole thing?
I mean, he doesn't want to stir the pot.
A lot of people want Vic Dumb to try to play 5 and 10.
Vic Dumb.
I mean, if Vic wants a copy of the new Lita Ford CD, he's going to have to earn it.
Is Vic Dumb working today?
Yeah.
That sounds like...
Hey, Vic Dumb, can you come in here for a minute? Jimmy, you got some a 5 and 10 for Vic Dumb?
Let's say I'm thinking of it because he'll probably have a better one. Mine will be ridiculous.
I say we do... hold on. Because he's listening. Vic Dumb, don't look at this. Jimmy, you like this idea?
Okay, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Vic Dumb.
Yeah,
How are you?
that one's so easy. Can you name 40 in 10 seconds? Should we tell the audience what it is?
We're gonna,
Yes.
we're gonna do it. All right, Vic Dumb. We're doing Look, we're just making this up as we go along today.
How do I not get this
There's a
name?
last-minute sick call today. We're just trying to do the best we can. All right, Vic Dumb. We're playing 5 and 10. Got to name 5 items in 10 seconds.
Okay.
You have to name 5 delicious fast food items in 10 seconds. Go.
The Big Mac wrap. Wendy's Buffalo Chicken Bites. Damn. Out of time.
Jesus, he rolled over on that one.
How can he say the Big Mac wrap, but then not say Big Mac?
What's the Big Mac wrap? Is that the one where it's the chicken?
That's what he does when he's ordering a Big Mac. I need to get me a Big Mac because my neck is fat.
Oh,
sorry.
They condensed the Big Mac into wrap form.
It's ridiculous.
And what's that supposed to do?
They give you strips.
Is that supposed to be healthier?
No. Strips of the burger patty
Just
in
easier
the
to
wrap.
eat.
Right. That's just dumb, man. What's the one where it's no more buns and it's like everything is a meat product?
No, that's a KFC.
KFC.
That's the 2 chicken breasts with the bacon and the cheese in between.
I had a very funny joke about that.
Oh, yeah? Let's hear it, Jim.
No, I can't do it.
Why? It could be our joke of the day.
Ooh.
E-Rock, can you name 3 others just out of curiosity? I'm looking for 5 delicious fast food items.
Well, the ranch chicken wrap is also delicious.
What do you get at Wendy's usually?
The chicken sandwich.
You get the junior bacon double cheeseburger.
Oh yeah, that's it. The junior bacon. No,
somebody likes.
How about a Whopper?
No, that's a double stack.
You don't like a Whopper?
Junior bacon cheeseburger.
You don't like a Whopper?
No, I don't eat the
Why?
I don't know. I just don't.
Whoppers rule. The best hamburger is a fucking Whopper.
I get not cheeseburgers, chicken sandwiches.
Junior bacon cheeseburgers is what you get.
Too.
Why junior?
Because it's smaller.
With bacon and cheese on it.
Is it smaller?
More than 2.
Yes.
What does that mean?
One of them.
Who cares if it's smaller?
I don't eat.
It's still going to give you high blood pressure.
The really big sandwiches, like the Whopper.
You can't open your mouth that wide?
No, I could. I just don't do it.
And he likes to have one in each hand so he can do the fucking chicken burger dance.
Is this okay to make fun of your food choices?
Oh, that's fine.
Or are you going to cry like another member of the staff?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I never cried about that.
Yeah, you have. Secretly behind the scenes. In the bathroom stall. As you
Stop photographing the buffets on my desk.
He has them tied in bags now, so you can't see them.
Oh, really?
Bags?
Hefty bags.
That's what I meant. God, fuck.
That's okay.
I actually said it normal. Healthy, small portions. Boo.
All right, let's get this Mike and Mandy thing out of the way here. So the last clip for today's Jocktober from Mike and Mandy. Little show out of Memphis on the river. It's 3 weeks away from Halloween. Luckily, Mike and Mandy have a song parody.
Well, yeah.
We love song parodies.
Yes, we do.
When I was trying to figure out what show, the next show to do, as luck would have it, last Friday I just tuned in for the end of Mike and Mandy.
Yeah.
And was able to catch a little Halloween song that they played at the end of the show.
I do want to remind you of something as we go into this weekend. Watch your calendar very, very closely. You'll notice that tomorrow, 3 weeks from Halloween.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
So
You have to remind people that Halloween's 3 weeks away.
Yeah. Start getting ready. Make sure decorations start going out. Might be a good weekend to do it.
We were fucking on to this thing so long ago. Murder in the Caribbean. People are killing their spouses on vacation. They do the old push them off the cruise ships. In this case, in the Caribbean, I think, a tourist is accused of drowning his wife. Easy shit to get done.
Sure.
Easy shit.
And fun.
Who would be suspicious if your wife or husband died on vacation? It's vacation. It's supposed to be a good time for all.
Everyone would be suspicious, but it would be hard for them to prove.
Right.
Like, everybody kind of knows. Especially if, like, the next night you have, like, a fucking... one of those Hawaiian things around your neck and you're being blown by a native. While she's still chilling out in the coroner's office.
You think you would blow it?
Of course.
You would get away with the murder and then you couldn't help yourself?
Yeah, why, while your wife was still warm, were you drinking a beverage with pineapple in it and dancing in a circle with a younger lady?
Singing Journey karaoke for the natives. Having a good old time. Yeah, but there's a big story on TV right now, Murder in the Caribbean. I'm telling you, man, we were onto this thing early. When you hear about the people that are, like, drown and stuff because they fall off the side of a cliff or something, come on. That's a pusheroo right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the seagulls on the way down. Help me out here.
I do want to remind you of something as we go into this weekend. Watch your calendar very, very closely. You'll notice that tomorrow, 3 weeks from Halloween.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
So I know what you think. Oh, well, I better rush to the grocery store and get my Halloween candy.
Don't do that.
Personally, I don't think that.
I think this guy likes kids coming to his door.
Well,
Got to get prepared, right, Uncle Paul?
Sure do. I dress up as an older man whose pants were stolen.
And you get away with that?
I do. The kids come, they're like, what are you supposed to be? I'm like, my pants were stolen. Come in and help me find them. Some candy.
Do they come in and find the pants?
Sometimes they do.
Do they find the pants?
Unless their mothers are there.
Then what happens?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I just say, I don't have no candy.
I like Angry Uncle Paul.
People love, I got so many tweets.
Yeah.
People really liked Angry Uncle Paul.
From yesterday?
I've been doing that for years.
Tell that lady.
Yeah, tell that lady to shut up. I used to always do that with my girlfriend. Like, Uncle Paul was always nice. But whenever she would eat sweets, that's when he would get very angry. He was very selfish. If she had candy, he would always take it.
And do what?
Gimme! Just eat it. Because he's all selfish. And he only confesses to what he does when he's drunk. Like, I've already noticed what he does, but he's on the down low.
Okay, he only confesses when he's drunk?
He's been drinking.
Let's find out about Halloween here. Mike and Mandy are going to let us know what we need to do.
So I know what you think. Oh, well, I better rush to the grocery store and get my Halloween candy.
Don't do that.
Personally, I think it's too early. Because you have all that Halloween candy laying around the house, and it's such a temptation. In fact, I wrote a song about it. Here we go.
Do you think
this
Mike
is
wrote
embarrassing
the
because Mandy's a fat pig.
She really is.
And now he's got a song about how you can't help yourself. And you need to eat the candy before the kids come to your door.
She starts buying hers in August. Big fucking monster. She's the type of woman who would fucking have like a snow cone in each hand and eat Reese's Pieces with her fat feet. Or maybe she's not.
Based on the awesome production that we've heard so far, take a wild guess whether you think Mike actually wrote, recorded, and produced this song, or you think maybe he just got it off of Prepburger.
This is a Prepburger bit that they're making believe is. I mean, is their
come
own?
on.
It's the song "Goodbye Norma Jean" is the theme. So it's gonna say something.
Goodbye.
Some to my jeans. Anything to do with jeans not fitting.
Goodbye. Yeah.
It's goodbye. Something Halloween.
Oh, yeah,
goodbye
it's
for
gonna be
Halloween.
Yeah.
About it. Here we go.
Goodbye, M&M's.
What?
You were wrong. Goodbye M&M's, of course.
Norma Jean and Blue Jeans kind of work.
Goodbye M&M's.
And this guy really is making believe he wrote this song.
As he said, I wrote a little song about it.
Fuck, man, that's some badass shit right there. Just say, look, I found this silly, dumb Halloween song. Here it is.
He wrote it.
M&M's. I never meant to eat you at all this far from Halloween. From the bowl out in the hall.
I deal with the issue.
I understand.
I looked down on the Snickers and inhaled the baby Ruth and the Three Musketeers. How I wish I'd stopped it too.
Has this happened to you?
I can relate.
Right on cue.
Of course you can relate.
No kidding. We saw your picture.
If that's her, she is a fucking oinker.
She's the reason husbands cheat.
Absolutely.
For real. The fuck? Just because you're married, you can't let yourself go to shit like that.
She really has gone to pot.
She's a bigger lady, but her husband appreciates her personality and her sense of humor.
She couldn't be that funny or nice. It's impossible. Unless she fired out prior lines while you were eating her ass. That lady sucks.
Then you'd be all right with it, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Now it seems to me my Halloween supply of candy's dwindling.
Candy's dwindling.
'Cause there's nothing there to restrain you when the craving sets in.
Too much laying around.
But I'd really like to show you all my double chins. Candy's run out long before Halloween begins.
Keep that in mind. Buy your Halloween candy today.
Oh, it might be gone by Halloween.
Thank you.
Okay.
The Mike and Mandy in the Morning Singers for you this morning.
What'd you guys think?
I hate this business. For real.
The whole thing?
It's embarrassing.
That is terrible.
What is it?
It's horrendous.
Terrible.
Even for, like, safe radio, that's horrendous.
Goodbye, M&M's. Who the fuck laughed at that? God almighty. No one laughed at that.
No. We get lumped in with all these horseshit shows.
You know, your Mike and Mandy's, your Opie and Anthony's.
Goodbye, M&M's.
And she's like, yeah, I relate.
Yeah, I can relate. So get your candy because they might be gone before.
They're
it's
not
going to be gone.
They're not people who should be in entertainment. They're not people who are entertaining in any way, shape, or form.
And then it's embarrassing that you're taking credit for someone else's fucking song.
Yeah, unless he wrote it, which I don't. It doesn't sound like he did.
It's such a show prep type of bit.
It was funny, though. I mean, the song was good, but...
It was horrendous.
Yeah, goodbye, M&M's.
It doesn't even follow the original song. They're adding all sorts of words. The famous shoehorning that Anthony likes to talk about. There's a lot of shoehorning going on there.
Just kind of do some